Alright, now I'm live. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anarchy in the house? What? What are we doing here? How are you doing, Anarchy? Holy moly. Thankfully, Dumbo on kick. In this economy, Dumbo on kick. There's no... Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, Dumbo. Oh my goodness. Thank you for telling me, Dumbo. What a great guy Dumbo is. Vertical. Holy mackerel. But yeah, now that I'm done with this, Dumbo, my plan was to play like I said earlier, maybe like Tekken or Age of Empires during the day, and after the gym, do like a story game or something. I'm most likely gonna be lurking because I'm still stuck in the mansion. No way, Anarchy. Are you kidding me? Brother, I'm gonna need you to be faster, okay? Holy mackerel. But yeah, the vertical should be back now, Dumbo. But yeah, I appreciate you, Anarchy, though. It's okay, I understand. And yes, also make sure to hold the phone. Hold on, I have the picture. I have the picture. Where's Anarchy? That's not Anarchy, but see what she's doing? Yes, do that. Actually, I might not have the picture. I have it! Holy mackerel, look at Anarchy holding the phone. I'm so proud right now. Just like Jill. Yes. I love it. I love it. Wow. Wow, Dumbo. Anarchy. 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 Holy mackerel. I mean... What can I say? What will my final words be to Anarchy, Dumbo? What a great question. You know, you pick and choose. Tell him the final verdict. Because he won't be able to watch us, sadly, here at Club. Or Collective Mario, if you will. Dumbo picks the last words. We appreciate you stopping by here at Club Mario. Yes, we do. Alright, Dumbo. We gotta lock in now. The last achievement awaits us. Can you believe it? 100%. Wait, what? Crazy. Time to lock in, exactly. I mean, not exactly, I'm just chilling, but... You know... You do have to get that achievement. Earlier I said I would not play the game ever again, most likely, but I forgot that DLCs were a thing. I'm not sure if they're gonna come up with a DLC or not. I'll have to Google it, but... hopefully. Also, is the YouTube vertical stream back then, donations? Brother, I'm about to die. I can't believe I died on this difficulty, lol. Oh, they will? Oh, will they? Oh, yeah. Both YouTube streams are up. Holy mackerel, Anarchy. Such a great mod. You know, sometimes I feel like I should be paying you for being such a force here at Club Mario. But I am really poor, Dumbo, and I now became even more poor because I lost the challenge to Joe. Crazy. I mean, technically, I won it, but I kept gambling. I love gambling, Dumbo. We love gambling. You kept doubling down. I did. I mean, I wanted to sub to him regardless, because it's just Stoic Joe 64, if you feel me. You have to. You just have to. I also enjoy gambling, but lack the money to do so. Same. I have a few dollars that I keep in my PayPal just if I need some shit real quick. Like if I need to buy like a $5 game or some shit like that. Like all my savings, I send them away in my bank. And I have a bit of fun money, I guess. I send like 80% of my money away. The only thing is I feel scammed, Dumbo Nations. I feel scammed. I paid money, right? And I'm not gonna get any Resident Evil 9 Requiem gameplay in return. This is crazy. Crazy. That could have been so great to watch it ad-free. Do you understand me? Dumbo, do you understand me? Crazy. I mean, I could have watched on YouTube, but ad-free on Twitch. In this economy, this is... Holy mackerel. And my stream is lagging again. Lovely, Dumbo. On the Twitch platform, in this economy, wow. Wow. I'm talking Dumbo, I'm talking Anarchy, I'm talking Joe, I'm talking... Kudos, I'm talking Exquisite, I'm talking Vegeta, I'm talking TTR, I'm talking Outlaw, I'm talking Bucky, I'm talking Grace, I'm talking Leon, I'm talking Emily, I'm talking Victor Gideon, I'm talking Xeno. Like, I'm talking about so many people right here, do you understand me? That's the key to the I'm talking. Yes, it's talking. I start making up names. Or saying names of famous people too. How you do? We have the same strategies, I love it. I started fucking using Resident Evil names here. I tried to be sneaky, but Dumbo busted me. Holy mackerel. Crazy. Holy mackerel. We got the same strategies here at Club Mario. Oh, hi, 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 hi. Dumbo Nations. So glad to have you here at Club Mario. Also, just because you say someone's name doesn't mean you can't go back to it. So you can start with I'm talking Anarchy, then say I'm talking Anarchy again after a few more people. Yes, indeed, that's a very good point here by Dumbo Nations. It's here at Club Mario. Fuck you. I thought she was on my right. Who's on my right? Making all that noise, Dumbo Nations. Holy mackerel. I'm talking mackerel here. How was your World of Warship gameplay earlier? Tell me. Noisemakers, yeah. Noisemakers. Annoying? Damn, why? I thought you'd be a professional WoW player by now. Or WoWs. Aye, aye, aye. Well, you're a really good streamer also, Mr. Dumbo Nations. You're a good community maker. Like the way you speak. You know, sometimes I feel like you're a bot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like you're a robot, actually. Sometimes I abandon you because I go to the gym. when you're streaming. Then I come back on your stream and I hear, oh, Tiger Mario, this Tiger, like you're constantly saying my name somehow. Also, you're in literally every stream at all times for 12 hours a day. I don't know how the hell you do it, but wow, then though. Wow. No life, bro. Are you kidding me? You're living the life. Living the dream, yeah. You're in Japan. Holy mackerel.
Are you hurt?
That's for one.
No. I'm okay. That's good.
You have the almighty Tiger Mario here. Dembo. Oh wow. What is this? Ay. Crazy that you still play Fall Guys, or that people even play it. I sent you that picture of Dr. Disrespect playing it. I was like, holy mackerel. People still play that game. And you play rank too. I did not even know there was rank, or I don't remember at least.
Hey, Emily. Do you maybe want to leave with me? It's not safe here.
Yeah, Emily. What do you think?
Okay.
Okay. Bet. Sun, moon, star.
Finally.
Holy mackerel.
We made it.
I feel bad for Emily. She's had a tough life.
Emily? Are you alright?
I mean, has she?
I don't know.
Look at what's holding her. I wish Grace had me like that. Holy mackerel, Dembo.
We need to keep moving, okay? Emily? Okay.
Haha, that's you go to. I always come back into your channel and you're already. Bro! That's exactly what I said, Anarchy. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel.
Oh my god.
See? Exactly what I was saying. Great counterpoint, Mario. Thank you.
Please, just let it be in here.
You should hear off my stream? What do you mean, hear off? What does hearing off mean? Should hear me off stream. Wow. Wow, Dumbo. Actually, you're right. Good. Did not even think about that. How's Dumbo off stream?
What?
You know, I can't imagine your face. I cannot imagine what you look like. Like, you have a special voice, I'm not gonna lie. You have a radio voice. Like, I'm at the supermarket and I'm like, okay, here, Anarchy, what are we buying? What would Tiger Mario buy? I'm not even sure here. Joe, okay, here, Anarchy, that's a great point. Really? Wow. Or sometimes you call yourself Dumbo. What are we gonna do here, Dumbo? What would Dumbo do in this situation? Yeah, Dumbo. In the ass, a lot of people are looking at you. Yeah. Luckily, they don't understand English. Damn. They're just saying, "Come on, Dumbo, come on." Holy mackerel. Dumbo, I'm officially one step away from getting a raccoon here. Once we have Mr. Leon Kennedy, we can get a raccoon. Crazy. Hashtag Kennedy. Hashtag Dembo. Did we turn this into Japanese only chat? Yes. What? Why are you know, speaking of, some dumbass in Joe's stream was fucking insulting me. Joe was fighting against a guy that speaks in French, and this guy came in his stream, and luckily there's a guy that speaks French in Joe's stream in the same moment. So I started talking with this guy, and he was basically telling me that he was new to tech and blah blah blah. Anyway, then some random ass guy comes in and he's like, yeah, the two French clowns are talking in French. Oh, this is a English only stream. I'm like, brother, who are you calling a clown? And he was like, you. If that was on my fucking stream, I would have said very bad words to this guy, but... sayonara, da, 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 da. Yeah, I agree with Anarchy here. I read everything Anarchy. Sayonara, oh my god, I'm killing your words now. Sayonara, namaste. That's all I know. Omae wa mou shinderu. I killed him, Dembo. Did you like it? Nice? Okay. I did. Yeah, but did you like what I said with it, though? Did you understand it?
Oh, shit.
Omae wa mou shinderu. Nani? You're already dead, but you don't know it. Yes. Yes, Dumbo. Ni-san. How do you say yes in Japanese? Hi or on? Hi. Okay. Hi, Dumbo. Oh. Holy mackerel, that's a lot of blood here. I'm talking Dumbo, I'm talking Anarchy. Then I'm talking Dumbo, then some more Dumbo, like... Crazy. Wow, Dumbo. I'm talking Blood Mania here at Club Mario running wild. Yeah.
I'm coming in.
I'm talking Blood Mania, I'm talking... Fall Guys Mania, I'm talking World of Warships Mania. I'm talking Helicopter Mania, I'm talking Emily Mania. And I'm talking Leon now.
Elvis.
Alright, Dumbo. Last one should be in this area. Somewhere.
Yeah. Found some files on Victor's
Somewhere.
computer. She's connected to this somehow.
Is she okay?
No. I've got to...
Dumbo Nations. So you've been working out, huh? You're lifting dumbbells on the daily. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about here, Dumbo. At Club Mario.
Covered.
So it should be somewhere here. Oh my god, Dumbo! Holy mackerel, how am I supposed to see this shit? If I'm not looking for it, holy mackerel. One more to go. Holy mackerel, Dumbo. That is hidden as fuck. I'm keeping them safe, okay? Oh shit, I can kill. Oh my. My bad. Yeah, I was trying to see as well. Well, apparently you can indeed. Now we know, yes, we, as a collective here at Club Mario.
Did.
Holy mackerel, Dumbo. No, it counts, doesn't matter. I just need one. Dumbo. Oh my god, Dumbo. Wait, what? Anyway, Dumbo, wow. Wow, Dumbo. Wow. One raccoon away. And I believe, Dumbo. I believe I know where it is. If not, we gotta do the game again, I guess. But I don't think there's any raccoons before us right now. Imagine there's one over there. That would be crazy for them, though. And Anarchy. And Joe. Holy mackerel, Dumbo.
It must be time for the evening service.
So what's so special about World of Warships to you, Dumbo? Like, how did you find about this game? How did you start to main it? What's the story behind it? There has to be a story here for Dumbo. I'm very interested to know here at Club Mario. PJ was playing it and Joe, Exquisite and everyone jumped in since it was free to play Dumbo. And now remember that you told me that actually. Holy mackerel. So PJ's behind it all and you're the only one that's stuck with the game. Wow. That's actually crazy. What PC specs do you have, Dumbo? What's your graphics card? Do you have a 5090 and 128 terabytes of RAM? 3070. Exquisite and Brother Marvin's still play. Nice. So why are you playing Street Fighter 5 if you have Street Fighter 6 Dumbo Nations? That's my real question. You prefer 5 better, hey. I respect that, Dumbo. I respect that. Holy moly. I like people that have values like that. You know what I prefer even more? Street Fighter 3, Dumbo. 3, because there's 3 of us. There's me, there's you, and there's Leon. 3 of us. I also like playing Micah, Shian, and 6, but honestly, even if they add her to 6, I'll probably just stick to 5.
Grace.
So what do you
Leon.
hate about 6?
Where's she?
Or why do you prefer 5? I guess. Tell me them, tell us. We need to know here as a collective. Really quick boss fight here. Wow. Not a fan of all the drive impact stuff. Yeah, basically pretty much the same thing that's going on with Tekken Dumbo. That seems to overpower the game. Yep, exactly like Tekken 8. With the heat mode and all the BS that there's in the game, like it's just... I'm a big fan of footsies myself, Dumbo. Big fan of footsies. Really big fan. Footsies and baiting the other end to do something. Like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Also, SF5 cost me $5 and I can unlock all the characters with fight money, which I can just earn by playing. I know. And you cannot do that in 6.
I'm
Yep.
so sorry.
Neither can you in Tekken. Street Fighter 5 is really good. I don't know why people don't like it. I don't think 6 is bad. Because the thing is that if you drive rush, you can counter drive rushes by drive rushes. So it's basically like a second jump mechanic. If someone drive rushes, you can counter it with your own drive rush, but... Or drive impact. That's what I mean. Drive impact, not drive rush. It's just another thing to look for. I just think 6 is better. I think it's just new. I don't think 6 is better. I got you. Why don't you play 3 then? You would love 3. 3 is really good. 3 is like, in my opinion, the best 2D fighting game ever made, and that honestly probably ever will be. Extremely good. Have you played 3? Like, if you have not played 3, I seriously advise you to play Street Fighter 3. I'm not kidding you at all. What did you just say to me? I have never played 3. Brother. What? I don't think you're realizing the mistake that you're doing here, Dumbo Nations. Do you understand 3 is an absolute masterpiece? What the fuck? I'm gonna need you to play this game, Dumbo.
Why is it so stiff?
That's what she said. You gotta look up how to download Fightcade 2. That's where you can play 3 for free. And also you can play against other people online, and there's ranking systems and everything. All of that for free.
Go.
Freedom, yes. And is freedom free? Absolutely not. Holy mackerel, Dumbo. I'm gonna need you to play Street Fighter 3. You hop on Street Fighter 3, right? So I'm gonna act like you right now. I'm Dumbo. And I'm talking to myself, you know, I'm like, aye. What would Tiger Mari do here? And then you're actually gonna go on Discord and ask me, Tiger Mari, what character should I play? And I'm gonna tell you, Dumbo, you should play Oro, cause, you know, you used to watch some Street Fighter 5 YouTuber make videos about Oro. And he's also really cool. I don't know why.
Only one more.
I wonder why he switched from Barlock to Oro. I don't know. I also used to play Warlog. Yo, what's up, Nito? What are you missing? I am missing one raccoon. And I think I know where he is. I think. And I hope that I think properly, because if not, I'm gonna have to do the whole thing once again. Basically, that's what's going on. How are you doing, Nito? Welcome.
Show match. I need to hurry.
One achievement away from greatness, Nito. Holy mackerel. But, I don't know why. I feel like but you would be a Makoto type of guy. Makoto is a nice character.
We're getting out of here.
You got the sneaky one at the sniper section.
Come on.
What?
Hoping.
What sniper section? There's a raccoon there.
Finally.
Alright, let's see. Oh no, Emily. Oh no. I'm definitely not shooting your vitals, Emily. Oh wow. I've never played 4 either. I hear the game's good, but the netcode is really bad. It's really good. The game is really good, but yeah, the netcode is... Would you like to save? I would. But yeah, Nito, I'm kidding. I did get the sneaky one. We actually just got it right now. I was missing 2 raccoons. Now I'm missing 1, because I got the sneaky one right now. And I think the last one I'm missing is that RPD, Nito. I think. You know, when you get off of that bike, and if you keep going straight, you can find a raccoon there. I think that's the last one.
It's like time stopped here.
Where you fight off zombies with Leon with a sniper as Grace runs towards the church after.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. I was joking. Like, we literally just got it right now. But oh, there were odds, okay. I was telling you that I was joking, and that, yes, I did get it. I actually just got it, like, right now. So I think that the last one is right after, or right before RPD, when you get off of the bike. If you keep going straight, there's one. And I think that's the last one. And Nito watching ads in 2026, that's crazy. Shit. That was the one I missed from my first playthrough. Which one? The bike one or the sniper one? Sniper one is sneaky as fuck. Especially because if you open your map, you cannot see it until you get down. But that's like the last thing that you're worried about when you get down there. It's finding a raccoon. I was able to hear all the others. Nice, yeah. I think I need the one right after the bike. I'm like 70% sure that's the one. I hope it is. I'm currently going through RE9 mercenaries whole maps. I need S-Rank on all of them for my last achievement. Oh yeah. I mean, you already know I did. I was playing RE1 yesterday. And I really want to play RE1 right now, but I just want to be done with this game, you know, so I don't have to worry about it again. Only time I'll probably come back to this game is just to play if there's any... Oh my goodness, Outlaw, welcome, cowboy! Holy mackerel. Holy shit, The Outlaw Torn 14. Nito, this man just finished Resident Evil 9 for the first fucking time. Holy shit. I feel blessed by his presence at the moment. Outlaw thinks this game's a 10 out of 10. I feel like I like RE1 more though for some reason. I don't know how to explain it. I just like RE1 is just RE1, you know, it's just, or at least it's in my top 3. I don't know. I'm gonna put both in my top 3. RE9 is in my top 5. Yeah, I don't want to say, yeah, I prefer this one over this one, you know. I just like saying I'll put them in the same top. You are the real deal. I'm just living in your world, the real Tiger Mario. Brother. We are the real deals here. I'm talking Dumbo, I'm talking Outlaw, I'm talking Nito, holy moly. Crazy. Outlaw.
I should check the camp some more.
So what do you think of the ending? You know, the first time I also destroyed Elpis. But I've seen people realize it on their own that Elpis was actually a cure. Just by following the lore. But one of my problems, I guess, could be the language barrier or could not be the language barrier, I don't know. Is that like some shit like that I miss it and then I have to watch like a video of like lore to understand better. Like I guess I'm not the only one, but I did not guess it just by playing. I released Elpis on my first. How did you know? Like what made you realize that? I'm just glad I can finally watch you again. Holy shit. Dumbo's back in the house, baby. What the fuck am I gonna do now? Why can I not open? Oh yes, cause I need to do... wait, no? What? What the fuck? What am I missing? To be 100% honest, the achievement... Oh, for the achievement, no way. That's funny. But I had a feeling as well I was really into the lore. So what brought you the suspicion? Like I said, I watched some guy. I was literally watching Outlaw's stream on one monitor and I had another stream on my other monitor. And I was like eating, so I was like full of dopamine, but that guy somehow fucking realized it, and I don't know how the fuck he did it. Spencer's saying that he had regrets. You know, I did not, like, see, that's what I'm saying, like, I did not even know who the fuck was Spencer, to be honest. I still don't know who he is, I just know he's the creator of Elpis, but that's pretty much it. So why the fuck can I not open this door now? What's going on? Do I have to save here? I have finished this game 4 times, by the way. He created Umbrella and created the T-Virus. Yeah, I did not know that. What the fuck am I missing? I'm gonna need the Outlaw for some help. He's a RE9 professional now. He's part of the club. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Or dude, you aren't the only one. I'll watch a quick lore video later just to see if I missed anything. Sorry, one of the founders, I got you. What's up, Mason? I like watching lore videos like that. Like, that's literally what I fell asleep to yesterday. Sometimes when I play like that, play a game, a story game or whatever, I put some lore video or something, or like an iceberg video. For example, for the Fallout games too. Spencer is mentioned in basically all the lore in all Resident Evil games. I mean, I have not played a lot of Resident Evil games, so that could be why. But yeah, why can I not open this thing? Like, what's going on here? Do you know, Nito? Like, this is activated. Why the fuck can I not press the button? I've never played it, but I watched a lot of Fallout 4 lore videos, so how did you? Fallout 4 is good. My favorite one is New Vegas, though. Read the papers. This is extremely stupid. You're right, I forgot about that. That it was a map. But yeah. Also, Nito, do you think that the guy was Hunk? We were talking about it earlier on Outlaw stream. 100%. I think he's hung too. One thing that's really fucking convincing is when you go into the concept art within the fucking game, there's a picture of that area. In the area you can see the commander literally being dressed as Hunk. He has the Resident Evil 2 outfit of Hunk. Or maybe a clone. Yeah, but why would the clone have a freaking E-virus infection? How does that make sense? And I know that Xeno had the infection, but... I know. That's what I was gonna say. I know that Xeno is also a clone, but... like, I don't know. But yeah, it's weird. Why did Xeno need Elpis? Why did Xeno need Elpis? Thought he was already crazy. Strong. Just because they want to control, like they want to do some mind control bullshit. And take over the world basically. And they thought that this would allow them to do so. I think it was just a random grunt who got infected. I don't think Han got infected.
What? That's impossible.
Yeah, but they nuked the place, so did he really have a choice not to get infected? Power hungry and he could control the world. Yeah, basically. Yeah, what's up, Joe? Did you notice something though? Punk's body... I know that. Bro, I know so much about this shit. I've looked into it and like I know the fucking... I know the situation, I just don't know if it's actually Hunk, but I think it is. I mean, to me, until it's confirmed otherwise, in my heart, this is Hunk. Got to rage in no fucking way. Holy shit. You were fucking purple ranked 2 seconds ago. Oh yeah, bro.
I should check around here first.
Oh yeah. I watched a 2-hour lore video the other day in all the mainline games. The lore is fresh in my memory. Hell yeah.
Sherry.
Yeah, I wish I could do that, but I have not played all the games. That's also why I want to play them all. So I can look at the lore and everything without getting spoiled. Also, I've played RE1, but I fucking forgot that Wesker was in the game. I was like, what the hell? When I saw him yesterday.
Relays over there, huh? That should be a fun trip.
Yeah, Dumbo is playing RE9 right now. I had like a 8 win streak.
Got the location for those parts.
So you get like 4,000 points a win now or some shit.
I'll look into the BSAA.
That makes sense. But it was so quick then. I had a 14 win streak the other day and they gave me like 1,000 points only per win. Big boss, holy shit, what's going on, brother? How you doing, big boss? Let me think here, I gotta go that way. Just chilling, bro, trying to get my last achievement here. So I can be done with this game. Once and for all. Or until they bring a DLC. How are you doing? But yeah, all the games I've played is RE2, RE4, both RE4s. RE7 did not finish it though. And now 9, that's pretty much it. So what's your top 5 then, Nito, you think? Or top 3? I want to make it more spicy. Top 3 Resident Evil games. was pretty busy last couple of days training, traveling, you know how it goes. Oh, I absolutely know how it goes. I fucking hate traveling, I'm not gonna lie. I hate traveling. I don't know. Like, especially when I go fight. I hate hotels. Like, it's... You guys have no idea how much I hate hotels. I don't know if it's only me, but I hate hotels with my whole heart. As someone who's never played any of them, going RE4 because the merchant is funny, RE9 and then RE1 because it was so unique. Top 3 RE4, RE2, Code Veronica. Shit, Veronica, not even a 1. Is it that good? You know, I installed a PS1 emulator yesterday. And I got... Hold on, I'm gonna show you right now. Right the fuck now. Who gives a shit, right? Holy mackerel. But yeah, I got RE3 on this, because you said you should probably emulate it, so I did. And I just dropped my controller. Great. Load state. I just got to here. Like, I was just messing with, like... the quality settings on the emulator itself. I have not played shit. But yeah, where's the setting again? Graphics. Like, that's how the game looks, normally. Oh, fuck, I don't even want to do it, because then I'm gonna forget what the fuck I was using, but... See, now shit like this, you can, like, fix them with that. It's not working. Okay, yeah. There's that type of stuff. Is Code Veronica on PS1? Why is it so lag on my stream? Oh, because my OBS is lagging. It's hard. Code Veronica is hard on your first playthrough. It's hard to pick my favorite, but RE4 has the best replayability. RE4 is really good. I like the original and the remake. I like both. But anyway, I'm glad I was able to install this. I'm also gonna be able to play Silent Hill now with the emulator. OG still holds up. Yeah. There's also some shit that's missing from the OG. I know that my OBS is lagging, by the way. I have no idea why. It does it on certain days and certain days it doesn't. Like, it makes no sense. And it also does it for a few seconds. Then it stops. And then it does it again. I don't know. Oh yeah, is Code Veronica on PS1 or what? Yep, it's lagging again. Ah, PS2 shit. Okay, I can get a PS2 emulator pretty easily. It might be on PS1, I don't know. You're the Resident Evil guy, you tell me. Wait, where's the other one again? The fuck? Oh yeah, it's on the left here. Never mind. What, PS2? PS2, yeah, it's okay. I can get a PS2 emulator really easily. I've already installed it a few times. There's some peak games on PS2 too. I'll be able to play Jak and Dexter, fucking Ratchet and Clank. Holy shit. You guys know Jak and Dexter? Yup. Well, those games are so good. I still remember playing them as a kid. And also Ratchet and Clank. Like, those games are... Like, I don't know how to explain. Like, those games had such a type of aura on my brain as a kid. Like, playing Jak and Dexter. Or even, like, Ratchet and Clank. With all the galaxies and shit. And in your brain, you're not thinking past the fucking game. Like, in your brain, it's literally like there's planets everywhere and fucking... They're populated with people and your actions are like crazy and it's... Like, I fucking love those games. The real deal with the rocket launcher, yes. I love it. Rocket launcher, infinite bullets, on everything. I recommend Dock Upon the World of PS2, one of my favorite games of all time. What's Dock Upon? Like, what's the game about? Also, I remember playing so many games on my PS2, honestly. Fucking Inazuma 11, that soccer game. Holy shit. The first game I have ever played, I think, was the God of War. I was like 5, I'm not even kidding. But yeah. It's high-stakes, story-driven game where the goal is to get more money than the other 3 players. And it's a story game. Interesting. I'll look it up here in a minute. Seems interesting. But yeah, Outlaw, I hope they're gonna play this game on Insanity.
Some footage your way, Sherry.
Like, it's really hard, Outlaw. I'm telling you. Like, I was joking earlier when I was telling you that.
Can you find anything on him?
Like, if you really want to play it, I would be so fucking happy to watch it, but... Like, trust me, it's fucking hard.
So there it goes.
You have no bullets, and even when you do have bullets, you do 0 damage. You need 2 full mags in the fucking dome to kill 1 simple zombie. Like, it's really bad. I'll go with a good gun. Oh shit. Gonna go in with the rocket launcher as well. Like, I don't know if that's really considered a spoiler, but... The RPG literally one-taps every single mob in the game. You can one-shot the final boss with the RPG. Any boss you can one-shot on Insanity with the RPG. You can one-shot the Tyrant, you can, like, everyone. Or Mr. X. I don't know why I said a Tyrant.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Not the first time, maybe another gun. You can always one-shot with the rocket. Yeah. But are you gonna do it with infinite bullets though, or... Are you gonna play legit and feel my struggle? I did it legit, by the way. Insanity, the first time I did not use infinite ammo. Like, I was not even gonna use the infinite knife, but the game basically pushes you to use it. Appreciate you, Outlaw. But I see how my OBS is lagging somehow. It's really fucking annoying. I don't know why it's happening either. Yep, like this. Holy shit, that's bad. I'll not use the rocket just for the struggle, but I'm going to have fun. Bro, I feel you. The first time after I finished Insanity and I came back with infinite bullets and shit, this shit was so enjoyable. Holy shit, 3 AM. In this economy demo, crazy.
All right.
How do we get out again? Here. There's one gun that's extremely good, Outlaw. It's the Redemption, the pistol. Really broken. It's basically like you have a Requiem, but instead of using Requiem bullets, you're using hunting rifle bullets. After I make my video, I will look into the game again. Oh, you're gonna make a video? What video are you making? I call it the Outlaw gun. Holy mackerel. See, now you're making me pull it out. Pause. Actually, I can just do it here. This gun. Really good. I feel like this gun is more outlaw, I don't know. Or maybe no, actually, I don't know. Which one is more outlaw? Good question. Clips from the stream for the socials, I gotta feed the content to people who didn't ask. Yeah, how do you do your clips? You know, you can... Like, do you use clips from people, or do you have like a playback on your OBS? Yep, OBS is lagging again. Something is causing it. I don't know what, but something is causing this shit. Like, even without me playing the game. By the way, my game is not lagging whatsoever. It's only OBS. When I go in my task manager, it shows that my GPU is at 100% use, even though it's not, obviously. Because if it was at 100%, my game would be also lagging. So I tried to close the game, and it was still at 100% usage. Like, there's some issue with the game, I guess, or I don't know. But I don't think it's because of the game. I typically clip when I can or make a highlight, but 3 clips came from the stream today, so I'm going to see about it. So I have like a playback thing on my OBS. Like, it's recording 60 seconds before, like, let's say 60 seconds before now, when I was shooting those zombies. Like, it's still recorded right now for 1 minute, and if I press one button, it's gonna clip it. So it basically clips the last minute. I should start doing that, bro. It's really good. Like, let's say that some shit crazy, like some crazy shit happens right now. Literally takes me like 2 seconds to have it clipped, and then you're ready to go pretty much. It's really easy too. I can show you how to do it. Oh, so what was that game, Dembo, we were talking about? I could look it up right now. Let me roll back and see. What game did Dumbo say? It's Doki something. Dokapon, okay. Alright, let me look it up real quick. But that looks like Pokemon. Is it not literally a copy of Pokemon? Looks like one. Wait, that's PS1? Oh, that's PS2, okay. I was gonna say, for PS1 this looks really good.
One of the parts should be just up here.
Yep, and my OBS goes again. So annoying. Oh shit. I wonder if they're gonna bring mercenaries to this as well. They should. They should bring mercenaries, definitely. Maybe a DLC. I hope so. Because that adds a lot of replay value as well. Holy shit, Outlaw. What a game.
Found the signal receiver. At least what's left of it.
Okay, one component left. By the way,
Have they announced when the DLC is coming?
evidence of the
Or
putting pressure on the BSA.
are we in the dark for now?
Appears the North American branch has been moving independently.
Heard they had an internal dispute. Think it's related?
That's all I've got. There's been an increase in government surveillance. Looks like
Sherry lady.
Some things never change. Watch your back. I'll contact you again soon.
I'm so glad to have them donations here at Club Moria. And Outlaw and Nito and Joe and everyone. Holy shit. I'm pushing through. I need to finish this game before I go to bed. I have to. It is a must. It is a must. Follow me. It is definitely not a trap.
Alright, I can use that.
Isn't that what you say in your videos, Outlaw? Or something like that? Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, you're a good guy, Outlaw. Oh, holy. Sherry lady. You know what shocked me yesterday, Outlaw? It was a similar night to this one. And it was like 5:30 AM. And I received a message from Dumbo telling me I am live. And I was like, wait, what? In this economy, Dumbo Nation's live? And yeah, he was actually live. He did not lie to me. Crazy. I've been telling this man to go live forever. Dumbo was live, yes, yes. Yes, Joe, he was. Crazy. Yesterday, yeah. He was playing World of Warships. And he did me the honor of sending me a message to tell me that he was live. Criminal, I missed it. I mean, it was like 5:30 my time. AM. I was about to pass out, then I saw the message, I was like, holy shit. And I stared for like 30 minutes. Then I passed out. Sherry lady.
Okay, let's find those detonator parts. Picked up the relay.
Were you able to fix that broken part?
Not yet. Can't fix it without a tool.
What's your guys' favorite games? Like, what's Outlaw's favorite game? Because I see you play Truck Simulator a lot. Is that your favorite game, Outlaw? Truck Simulator. Of all time, yeah, all time great. Your all-time favorite game, Outlaw, tell me. I think that's his most viewed too. Yeah, there's more people on. Seems like when you're playing this game. I don't get people that watch those streams, like... It's not that I think they're weird or nothing, it's like I just don't get it. People watching someone drive. Because Outlaw, I can watch him play that game, but the game is like background noise, you know? Like, I'm watching because of Outlaw, I'm not watching because of the game. What I'm saying is I don't get people that watch people play the game solely for the game. Like, what is there to watch? It's literally a simulation of someone driving a car or whatever, or a truck, I guess. A lot of people like that shit too. Cherry lady. Okay. Action adventure games, my all-time favorite is Legend of Zelda. That's why I drive the way I do, to make people laugh.
Thing still works.
Yeah, but it's not like I'm just hanging out or hanging around, I guess, with Outlaw, you know. That's what I go on those streams. Like, I'm gonna watch regardless of what the fuck you're playing, just because your streams are way more like around the community that you're building and shit. The game is just secondary. But like I said, some people watch the game just for the game, and I'm like, what the hell are you watching? Like earlier, the guy that you raided, like, the guy was not even talking or nothing, but he already had like 20 people watching him randomly.
You'll have to take the next one.
Bro, why is my OBS doing this shit? Holy moly. I'm gonna kill them with a hatchet just for fun. But yeah, would you say... What's your bitrate? 8,000. Bitrate is not a problem, Atlas. It's like some encoding bullshit that's going on in the background, but I don't get it, because changing the bitrate did not help me. I already tried. And my... Like I said, my GPU is at 100% use right now. But my game has no issues whatsoever. Like, if I close the game, it's still gonna stay at 100%. And it says encoder overloaded, by the way, out of nowhere. V told me his GPU spikes as well. Bro, I can show you right now. Watch. 100% all of the fucking time. If I close the game, it's gonna stay at 100%, by the way. Like, makes no sense to me. Ladies and gentlemen, after we finish that bike section, we should have all the achievements on this game. Crazy. King Vegeta, what's going on, brother? How are you doing? How's your Tekken? Woohoo! I'm glad that Nito is hype. Seems like only Nito cares. Crazy. I'm so sad.
That took longer than planned.
2 out of 6 levels done. Hard mercenary is not easy. Yeah, I feel you. I like watching like SS plus
15 miles to the
Hank
center.
mercenaries on our RE2 and 4. Here to rewatch this Peak story again. Second was pretty good. I'm improving my Jin. Hell yes, bro. Are you gonna main Jin now or what? I was getting SS and SSS on normal maps. Yeah. I really hope they bring mercenaries to this shit. Gonna add a lot of replay value. But yeah, Vegito, I should have the last achievement here in about like 2 minutes. Or after this scene. I'm gonna leave the cutscene because why not? Let's see if I can get to Tekken King next season. Brother, you can. If you want, you can. You can do whatever you put your mind to, my friend. You can do it, for sure.
Alright, should make it there in
1000%.
Good to hear. How are the roads?
You can get to Tekken God the next season.
just a few.
I'm telling you, brother. I'm telling you. If you put your mind to it enough, you will get it.
This day just keeps getting better and better.
I nearly got Kishin now. Yeah, that's crazy. He fucking went so quick. But I think casual is also nice, like you don't really have to play. I beat up Ryan for the promo, shit. He got his revenge. Like, I also like playing casual to learn characters and shit like that, because you can, like, replay people. You can replay the same people over and over and over. That's how you really learn a lot in one session. Is Fallout your favorite game of all time? What, me? New Vegas? It's definitely one of them. Definitely one of them. I don't know about the favorite. I don't think I'm able to say one favorite game, but God of War is up there. Fallout New Vegas is up there. Age of Empires up there. There's so many games up there, to be honest. Fucking some Call of Duties, especially in certain eras, like... I can't say one game, I feel like I'm gonna betray all my other games, you know? Turrican 2, what is this? I don't know why the name reminds me of Turok. You know that boomer shooter. Turok. Cover the other game's ears. Yeah, I have to. Gonna betray them. Like, I really can't say my favorite game of all time. Just depends
Seriously.
what we're talking about. If we're talking like story, I could give you a game. But if we're talking like replayability or like competitiveness, then it's another game, you know, it just depends. Zelda: A Link to the Past is a close second. I'm gonna look your game up. Turrican 2. Wait, what got you into Truck Simulator, Outlaw? I streamed that one on Real SNES. Oh, did you? Real SNES. Fucking Leon, bro. He's so tough. He is. He is. The cutscene here was badass, but I skipped it, sadly. It's just a Giga-chan, yeah. Alright, boys. Here should be the last location for the raccoon. Heh boy. I see him. I see him. I have completed the game in 3, 2, 1. We did it. Holy shit. We have done it. All the achievements. Let me celebrate with this. Someone told me about it, and then I started to play it more and more, and people kept watching, so I kept streaming. Okay, I got you. I thought you were gonna give me some badass lore, like, yeah, there was a time I was a truck driver and daily fighting demons on the road, you know, some shit like that. But that makes sense. And why the outlaw? Anyway, fuck this game. Goodbye. Let me open Steam. Holy moly. All the achievements. So what now? I'm as vanilla comes, haha. After my heart issues, I haven't been able to do much. I feel you, bro. I like those. Heart surgery stuff, man. I mean, I've never had a heart surgery, but I imagine. And you've got 2 of them, right? Can buy the soundtrack for $12. Are you kidding me? Get the fuck away. Deluxe kit. Outlaw was using the RE4 Leon. I like using the normal outfits, because then you have situations where Grace is in the office with like the mud on her face and shit like that. If you don't switch the outfits, it's kind of stupid. 3? Holy shit, what the fuck? Bruh, I have fucking goosebumps down to my spine. Holy shit, Outlaw. You're as tough as Leon Kennedy, actually. Holy shit. Let me check the prices of the games. Resident Evil. $4 is $10. Village, I need Village. $6. I need 2. I need 2. I don't know if I need 3 since I got the PS1 emulator. I need 7. I need 5. I need 6. I need 0. So 0 comes after 3, right? I think. I appreciate that. I've been through hell and back, bro. Fucking. You don't have to tell me, I imagine, bro. 0 is a prequel to 1, I think. Oh, is it? Should we watch something? I don't know. I don't want to call it now, but I'm slowly gonna call it. Maybe hang around for a bit. Let's check the order, maybe. Stoic Joe is playing Resident Evil Requiem. 0 is a prequel. Okay. Maybe we can watch this video together. 10 minutes.
Resident Evil games have earned their crown
Nobody
as the
saw
king of
that.
survival horror.
I did.
Capcom debuted its World of Mutants and Mercenaries in 1996 and has since grown Resident Evil into a multimedia franchise that spans over 24 console games, 6 films, 2 recent Netflix series, novels, comics, and even stage plays. Over time, Capcom has created a grand Resident Evil mythology with a core
Is the audio way too loud? Hold on.
cast of recurring
Is
characters
that better?
who will encounter the biohazard threats created by the evil Umbrella Corporation time and time again over the course of several decades that span across numerous games. There are 10 core Resident Evil games: Resident Evil 0 through 7, Village, and Code Veronica. However, the total number of Resident Evil console games, including spin-offs and remakes, sits around 30. That number rises.
What's that game where you're basically training a freaking Umbrella agent? People are speculating that in that game you're actually training the guy that you kill in Requiem.
When accounting for mobile and pachinko games. For this chronological order, we're focusing on 12 Resident Evil games, all the 10 core entries and the 2 Revelations spin-offs. While many others are considered canon, this is not an exhaustive chronology, but rather an approachable guide to entering and enjoying the world of Resident Evil video games. Missing from this list are mobile and pachinko games, light gun, and Wii shooters. This includes Resident Evil Survivor, Survivor 2, Dead Aim, Umbrella Chronicles...
0 happens hours before RE Outbreak, apparently. Really? Damn.
Darkside Chronicles, as well as non-canonical or difficult-to-access spin-offs that include Resident Evil Gaiden, Outbreak, Outbreak File Number 2, Mercenaries 3D, Operation Raccoon City, Resistance, Umbrella Corps, and Reverse.
Oh, the Raccoon Outbreak. I got you. Wait, what? The Raccoon City Outbreak. So 0 is right before 2, actually. Is that what you're saying?
Resident Evil 0 is the 5th game released in the series, but the first game to take place chronologically. It's set just before the events of the first Resident Evil, with Special Tactics and Rescue Service, or STARS, medic Rebecca Chambers, and former Marine Billy Cohen. While investigating a mysterious train crash...
Wesker was freaking gooner for Rebecca. Have you guys seen that book in RE9? The Wesker book? Nito, you know what I'm talking about, right? I mean, you have to get it for the achievement, I believe, so probably do. What a picture. 0 is my least favorite besides 6, really? Is it that bad? I checked the gameplay real quick and it doesn't look too bad. Kinda looks like 1. I said, have you found the Wesker book on RE9? With the Rebecca picture and the basketball.
Crash, the pair discover that the locomotive
Yeah.
is in fact full of zombies. Billy and Rebecca uncover valuable information related to series villains Albert Wesker and William Birkin, and we also learn more about the origins of the sinister Umbrella Corporation and its deadly T-virus. The game leads directly into the events of Resident Evil 1, with Rebecca headed toward the mansion where she'll serve as a...
Oh, you like RE0?
Talk about one hell of a night.
Run for that house!
Fuck those monkeys or what?
The first Resident Evil came to PlayStation in 1996, though for those coming to the franchise in 2023, you'll want to play the 2002 remake or its more recent HD remaster, as it improves gameplay and expands on the story. Resident Evil 1 picks up directly after the events of Resident Evil 0. You play as one of 2 STARS agents.
What?
Evil 1 picks up directly after the events of
Yeah, it's right after 0, basically.
Resident Evil 0. You play as one of 2 STARS agents, Chris Redfield or Jill Valentine, who come to the Spencer
Jill is my wife, by the way. Look at my wallpaper. Outlaw. Look at my wallpaper, Outlaw. Holy shit.
Mansion while investigating a series of murders in the woodlands outside of Raccoon City. The two protagonists will encounter the murderous, mutated victims of the T-virus and uncover key information about Umbrella and its biological experimentation. Chris and Jill, in the
Wow.
events of the Spencer Mansion, will set the stage for the entire series, introducing two of the series.
Bro, don't spoil me like that. Holy moly.
Albert Wesker and Umbrella Corporation, and various cast members who will pop up throughout the Resident Evil timeline.
Yo.
Don't shoot! Get down!
Very nice.
Set 2 months after the events of Resident Evil 0 and 1, Resident Evil 2 introduces two new protagonists, rookie cop Leon Kennedy and Chris's sister Claire Redfield, each with their own connected yet...
Chris's sister? What? I did not even know that.
...campaign. For Leon, it's his first day as a Raccoon City police officer, only for the city to become overrun by zombies. Claire, meanwhile, is looking for her brother, only to get wrapped up in the dark Umbrella conspiracy. Resident Evil 2 also introduces recurring characters Ada Wong, Sherry Birkin, and the iconic Tyrant enemy. We learn more about William Birkin and his work on an even more threatening virus called the G-Virus, while Leon and Claire uncover more disturbing details about the clandestine work of Umbrella, as well as...
Bro, how many viruses are there? There's the G-virus, the T-virus, freaking everything.
...the Raccoon Police Department.
Every letter of the alphabet is a virus.
Alright, let me grab my...
The chronology gets dicey with Resident Evil 3, but for the sake of simplicity, we recommend playing it after Resident Evil 2. The first part of Resident Evil 3 takes place before the events of Resident Evil 2, but the second part takes place after. You could play halfway through 3, pause, play through 2, then return for the second half of 3. However, playing Resident Evil 3 after 2 won't detract from
The chronological order is so confusing, lol. It is.
...experience or your understanding of the story. We chose to place it 4th on this list, seeing as its conclusion progresses the overall narrative beyond Resident Evil 2. You begin Resident Evil 3 as Jill Valentine, still coping with her experience from Resident Evil 1, and ready to leave Raccoon City behind for good. Resident Evil 3 ends the Raccoon City saga as the city ends up getting blown up at the end to try and contain the zombie.
Are you fucking kidding me? Why would you just tell me that? You just told me how the game ends. Like...
Is it 4th on this list, seeing as its conclusion progresses the overall narrative beyond Resident Evil 2. You begin Resident Evil 3 as Jill Valentine, still coping with her experience from Resident Evil 1, and ready to leave Raccoon City behind for good. Resident Evil 3 ends the Raccoon City saga as the city ends up getting blown up at the end to try and contain the zombie outbreak.
Her name is Claire Redfield. We caught her trespassing in our Paris lab facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the
Code Veronica after 3.
Chris Redfield.
Resident Evil Code Veronica advances the timeline by a couple of months and sees Claire Redfield continue the search for her brother Chris that began in Resident Evil 2. This time Claire's search takes her to an Umbrella facility in France where she escapes captivity alongside an inmate, Steve Burnside,
Bonjour.
and the pair follow Umbrella's trail to the southernmost region
Comment
of
allez-vous?
Antarctica. Chris Redfield, one of the protagonists from the original game, returns as a second playable character in Code Veronica as the siblings finally reunite at the edge of the world. But the reunion includes another familiar face as well, Albert Wesker.
You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What?
Resident Evil 4, arguably the series' most beloved entry, puts players back in the shoes of Leon Kennedy 6 years after his escape from Raccoon City in Resident Evil 2. Leon, now a Secret Service agent for the United States government, travels to a rural village in Spain on a mission to rescue the president's kidnapped daughter. There, Leon encounters a...
I really love RE4. Like, I really like medieval shit and like the castles and the fucking zombies within the knight armors and everything. I just fucking love that shit.
A mind-controlling parasite. Of course, this being a Resident Evil game, Albert Wesker is revealed to be the true puppet master of the events unfolding in this quiet part of Europe, this time aided by Leon's old friend, Ada Wong.
Don Cuddles. Holy mackerel.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them
Right here on this ship.
Resident Evil Revelations is set between the events of Resident Evil 4 and 5 and explores another consequence.
Cuddles, you there? Cuddles. Oi. Oi, Cuddles. Answer me. Now. This guy.
In development. Revelations introduces players to a new organization, the Bioterrorism Security Assessment Alliance, BSAA, which becomes a key agency in the next mainline Resident Evil game. Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield are now BSAA agents, with Jill serving as the game's primary protagonist. The duo
When
heads
Jill
to the
becomes a
Mediterranean to promote
BSAA.
the use of T-Abyss, a new variant of the T-virus.
Freeze!
Resident Evil 5 is set 5 years after Resident Evil 4. Chris Redfield, as part of the BSAA, flies to Africa with his new partner, Sheva Alomar, to prevent the black market sale of a bioweapon. The people of Kajuju, however, have already been infected with an enhanced version of the mind-controlling parasite previously seen in Resident Evil 4. While their mission is to stop the sale of a new bioweapon, Chris also embarks on the more personal mission of finding his long-lost partner, Jill Valentine. And spoiler alert, Albert Wesker is yet again
I mean, that's not really a spoiler, is it?
the primary villain of this game.
Claire Redfield, you're coming with us.
No, there must be some kind of
I played this one a
Resident
little
Evil
bit.
Revelations 2 is set between Resident Evil 5 and 6 and returns to Claire Redfield.
Why isn't that
Resident
the mom of Claire?
the primary villain of this game.
Claire Redfield, you're coming with us.
Yeah, Claire Redfield. But no, not Claire, Grace, I mean.
No, there must be some kind of
Resident Evil Revelations 2 is set between Resident Evil 5 and 6 and returns to Claire Redfield for the first time since the events of Code Veronica. The game is split into 4 episodes, with each episode divided into 2 parts. A past sequence featuring Claire and Moira Burton, daughter of former STARS member Barry Burton, and a present timeline starring Barry himself, who is attempting to locate the 2 women. As if one Wesker wasn't enough, Revelations 2 also introduces a new member of the Wesker family, Albert's sister, Alex.
What happened to the legendary Chris Redfield, huh? What happened to you? It's a good thing Finn's not around to see you this way.
Resident Evil 6 is set 3 to 4 years after the events of Resident Evil 5 and brings back many of the game's former protagonists. It weaves together 4 campaigns starring Leon Kennedy, Chris Redfield, and
Bro, look at Leon.
protagonists. It weaves together 4 campaigns starring Leon Kennedy, Chris Redfield, Ada Wong, and a mercenary named Jake Muller. The BSAA introduced in Revelations plays an important role in Resident Evil 6, as the quartet of protagonists work to squash the bioterrorist group Neo Umbrella and prevent the spread of yet another mutant-creating virus, the C-virus. In a surprise twist, the new Wesker member introduced in Resident Evil 6 is not the villain, but rather the protagonist, Jake Muller, who is actually Albert Wesker's son.
Hit boy's
Wow.
got to eat. He got to have his supper. Come here, boy.
Resident Evil 7.
With Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, Capcom reinvented the franchise in several ways. For
Why
the
is it
first time, the
calling
series introduced-
Biohazard? Like, Resident Evil is supposed to be called Biohazard, and this game is called Resident Evil 7 and Biohazard. Like, fuck.
In Biohazard, Capcom reinvented the franchise in several ways. For the first time, the series introduces a new protagonist in Ethan Winters, and most notably, it switches the series' long-running perspective from third person to first person. Despite all these changes, RE7 still exists on the series' canonical timeline. The series once again time jumps, this time 4 years after the events of Resident Evil 6 to 2017 in rural Louisiana. The setting, however, is not some elaborate medical facility, but rather the home of the Baker family. While ties to past Resident Evil games are rather loose in this one, many of the series staples are here. Clandestine human experimentation, bioweapons, and, towards the end, a somewhat familiar face in Chris Redfield, who is looking a bit different this time around.
Sir. Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
Yes, Ethan.
Resident Evil Village is a continuation and the conclusion of Ethan Winters' story, set 3 years after the events of RE7. Biohazard and Village stand on their own as a duology of games. Still, Village includes a few more ties to the series' past, including a more prominent role for series mainstay Chris Redfield, and further information about the origins of Umbrella and how the company ties into the events of Resident Evil 7 and Village. A post-credits scene extends the timeline even further, officially taking the series out of our timeline and into the future.
Oh my god, Rose is so weird.
Yeah, it's like she sees things that aren't there. Creepy.
Stay away from us, you freak.
Imagine wanting to be friends
she's
with her.
Ew,
Definitely not normal.
something just moved on her hand.
Picking up shortly after Village's post-credits scene and 16 years after the main story of Village, Shadows of Rose progresses the Resident Evil timeline further than any game before it. Assuming the events of Village take place in 2021,
what?
Timeline
What game is this?
in 16 years.
What the fuck is this game? Resident Evil Shadows of Rose. Oh, that's a DLC. Okay, okay, yeah. That's what you were playing, Nita, right? I remember the jacket girl. Yeah, it's a DLC, yeah.
Something just moved on her hand.
Picking up shortly after Village's post-credits scene and 16 years after the main story of Village, Shadows of Rose progresses the Resident Evil timeline further than any game before it. Assuming the events of Village take place in 2021, Shadows of Rose brings the franchise into the near future of 2037.
Yeah.
The 3 to 4 hour DLC stars Ethan's daughter Rose, who attempts to rid herself of the unwanted powers inherited from her father.
Oh my god.
Have you played this, Joe?
That's what normal feels like.
That is the timeline of all the main Resident Evil games released so far. Be sure.
Damn. And then we have 9. Crazy.
A new Resident Evil game is on the way.
You haven't played the
My
DLC?
older video needs
Have you finished the game though, the real one?
a small update, so this one's gonna be quick and straight to the point. First things first, you need to watch the first part, which came out like 2 years ago, or maybe even more. Don't worry, I'll make sure to leave a link down.
I'm good, thank you, goodbye. Well, yeah, finish the game. Finish the main game, yeah. Damn. Have you played that Silent Hill 2 game? Because I could do one with the emulator and buy the second one. Long play of Resident Evil. That's the first one, literally. Not the remake that we are playing. Supposed to be spiders in this room, what the fuck? It looks good though. I mean, for the time. One thing I don't get is why did they used to use real pictures? That's a literal real dude that they put into the game as a face. It's like that Mortal Kombat game that uses real people pictures. Like, it's weird as how. Long play archive. 586,000 people follow this. What the hell? When do you sleep, Joe? It's freaking 4 AM for me here. Actually gonna go here in like a minute or two. Wow. Not bad, not bad. Look at Jill. Pretty much the same exact game, it's just the graphics, that's all. Lab, what the fuck do you mean lab? You can get to a lab. I keep getting spoiled, holy mackerel. Probably not be looking at this. Anyways. Like I said, I'm gonna call it. All I was trying to do here is finish this goddamn game. So tomorrow I can maybe play some Tekken or Age of Empires before the gym, and once I get back home, continue with Resident Evil 1. Resident Evil 0. But this shit looks so good. What the fuck are those graphics? That looks really good. But yeah, boys. Alright. What time is it? 4. I'm gonna wake up around maybe like 1, 12 or 1. So some of you will be sleeping, some of you will be awakened, I don't know. Dumbo never sleeps, so at least I'll have Dumbo. And yeah, boys, let's raid someone, I guess. Who are we gonna raid? Oh, damn, no one. Oh, Low tier god is playing Resident Evil. Appreciate you, Nito. Who can you raid? Hey, appreciate you, big boss. Appreciate you. Trying to see who we should raid. Jill, Knife, PS5, then Claire, blah blah blah. Mimo, what's up? I was about to end this, Mimo. Yeah, no, I'm late, but tell me. Good one from work. No, you're good, bro. I was not even gonna stream. Like, I just streamed because I had to get one last achievement on a game. Who am I gonna raid though? Holy shit, a lot of people are playing this game. I might just not raid anyone, to be honest. Like, there's no one to raid. That would be interesting, I guess. Anyways, I'm not gonna raid. Alright, boys. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one. Peace.